Hello Virgo, welcome to the Lynx Tarot. My name's Monica and this is your Angel and Love Messages reading. Thanks so much for being here, Virgo. We're going to jump right in with the Whispers of Love Oracle cards. Then I'll go into some Tarot and some Chakra Love cards at the end. All right, Virgo. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So remember to check your other signs, Virgo. There could be, additional messages there for you. Okay, your first card out. Receive with love and appreciation. Beautiful. And this is the number 34. And that breaks down to 7. So those are numbers you can look up for additional messages. All right, one more from here for Virgo. 21, which breaks down to 3. Choose love. Okay, so Virgo, choose love. I'm getting that for some of you listening, you need to keep in mind that you have the power to choose how you approach things. If you want to approach things with a love, like in a loving manner, that's up to you. If you are experiencing something that does not feel loving, that feels quite the opposite, know that it is your choice whether you accept that or not. Now, this doesn't have to mean somebody's in love with you or not in love with you. What I mean is someone who is either genuine or not genuine, okay? And it's up to you to choose to come from a place of love for yourself, what you will and will not accept. And if something is coming your way that does not feel loving, choose to turn toward what is loving, okay? It could be your pets, it could be caring for animals, it could be caring for children, for other people. Choose love, choose ways to love and nurture yourself, okay? So even if it's something that sounds simple, but it's easier said than done, like taking the time to like take a salt bath or light some candles, like whatever brings you peace. Do something even though it seems small to care for yourself, to be kind to yourself, okay? I'm going to go deeper into those oracle cards, by the way, a little bit later in the reading. I've moved over to the guardian angel messages. This is the 9 of fire, which is the 9 of wands in the traditional tarot. It says protection, preparedness, and resilience. All right, Virgo. Protection, preparedness, and resilience. I'm going to draw a couple more from here and then I'll clarify and go deeper into the tarot. All right, 9 of wands. Okay, so you're at the end of something that has felt emotionally difficult, Virgo. You're at the end of that. I'm getting for some of you listening, you're probably like, what's she talking about, the end? Like today's been a rough day, like it doesn't feel like the end. But it is. Maybe some things are like coming to a head, but things will start to like balance out and settle down. Okay, let's get a couple more here from the guardian angel messages. The 9 of water, beautiful. The 9 of cups, making a wish. Okay, wishes, dreams, and happiness. And in this deck, I always remember my childhood, like blowing on the dandelions that have gone to seed and making a wish. And all those little, we used to call them wish bugs, I think, but all those little seeds that fly up into the air, I used to like to think of those as a bunch of wishes, a bunch of little wishes going up into the air, okay? Almost like falling stars, but going the other way, okay? Like a bunch of little beautiful prayers. Love it. Okay, one more from here, the 5 of air, which is equivalent to the 5 of swords, okay? Mistakes, melodrama, and reassessment, okay? So you could be feeling like you've made a mistake, or maybe somebody else has made a mistake that has affected you, or you're feeling like you're owed an apology, Virgo, and this person is not going to do that, okay? So this is where you need to act out of love toward yourself. It's up to you whether or not you want to let this go or not. Okay, so we're going over to the Rider Tarot to clarify. Virgo, excuse my messy manicure and my band-aids. I got a couple little cuts on my hand the other day, and it's been kind of hard to do certain things, but they're healing. These cards have been pre-shuffled, just so you know, as always. All right, let's see what we have here. We're clarifying the 9 of fire, the 9 of water, and the 5 of air. So we have 2 9s, so look up the number 9, 99, 18, okay? Okay, so clarifying the 9 of fire, beautiful. We have the Empress. So there could be a Taurus or a Libra in your life, possibly in your chart. Could weigh heavy on Taurus or Libra, not necessarily. Clarifying the 9 of water. Wow, more water. The 3 of cups, a celebration, coming together with others. I'm seeing sisters right now. Sisters. Could be brothers. Doesn't matter, but I'm seeing like sisterhood, sorority. I was never big on sororities or things like that, but these might be people you see as sorority sisters, or maybe they were and it's later in life and you're still close. Could be family members, maybe, as adults, the sisters that you grew up with have become like your friends, okay? And this could be people that you go back further, like to childhood with, that's not your family. Clarifying the 5 of air, check it out. So here we go, like friendships from the past. So clarifying the 5 of air, we have the 6 of cups. So a lot of water energy here, Virgo. So I'm getting a lot of loving energy, attractiveness with the Empress, and abundance with the Empress and the 9 of water. Okay, I'm going to hold these up together. Beautiful abundance, okay? Beauty in your life. Beauty in your life. Abundance could mean money to you, but other things, like what else does abundance mean? Good health. What does it mean to you? Reflect on that. What would you wish for? This is a very fertile time for you in many ways to manifest things for some of you. You could be expecting a baby. You could be becoming a parent or a grandparent. So that's obviously for some of you, not all of you. Other things are manifesting. This could be business. This could be a business you've been working on for a really long time, and all of a sudden it starts to take off. Don't worry about Mercury retrograde. This reading is timeless, so it doesn't have to be Mercury retrograde when you are listening to this, but it happens to be when I'm recording it. And what I was getting at was, don't worry about Mercury retrograde. Like, if you've been planning planning to start a business, don't stop just because of where the planets are, okay? Don't worry about that. And don't only go on astrology and what you hear in tarot readings, okay? Like, that's all good. They're tools, and it's helpful, it's supportive. Where my approach is support and showing you where the good, positive energies are, so that you know where to strive for to lead to happiness. So kind of pay attention to all of it. Pay attention to all of it, but you do what you need to do. So if you've been working on building a business, you're getting ready to launch it, and you're saying to yourself, I'm going to wait till after the Mercury retrograde. My advice is to do what you feel is the best thing for you and your new business. If this has to do with planning a trip or a new relationship or something like that, I'm getting for someone listening, be careful of being superstitious. We can take all of this too far. Anything can be done in excess. So, or anything can be approached or seen in an excessive way, and we don't want to turn it into like superstition, okay? So this is not my approach, of course. This is not superstition to me. This is helpful. This is expressing to you where the energies are that can help you. So back to the Mercury retrograde thing. Do what feels right. Just be careful about reading fine print, okay? Signing on the dotted line, signing everywhere that needs to be signed. Back up your computer, back up your files. Okay, just pay extra close attention to all of that. Be super nitty gritty with that. Okay, that's what should be done during the Mercury retrograde. Like, continue to live your life and do what you do, but be extra careful. If you're updating your computer, Virgo, make sure previous files are all saved and protected. Maybe use an external hard drive, whatever you need to do before you do system updates. Okay, stuff like that. But don't let life stop because of Mercury retrograde. Work with it, because it can do wonderful things. The energies of the Mercury retrograde can do wonderful things for us, assist us in certain ways, and just pay very, very close attention to those things. Let's go back to the beginning here. Lots of messages were flying at me right there. Okay, protection, preparedness, and resilience. Okay, basically what I just said. Protect yourself. Try not to be like superstitious, like, oh my God, it's Mercury retrograde, life stops until I guess January 29th, I think it is, but don't hold me to that. Just be prepared, okay? Don't live your life based on fear. Just be prepared. We also have protection and resilience. Know that you're protected. Call on your guides and your angels. Call on God, however you pray. And ask for protection. Know that you're protected. And ask for your business, your job, your home to be protected, okay? And rest assured that Spirit has your back, okay? And it's near the end, okay? It's not quite a 10, but it's near the end of something difficult, okay? And that brings us to the Empress. This is a 3. We have another 3 here, okay? 2 3s, the Empress and the 3 of Cups. So look up 3 or 33 if you like to do so. I'm getting somebody here has a numerology book, so grab that numerology book. And you can even cross-reference, look at different meanings from different sources and go with what feels right. Just like with this reading, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Celebration, baby shower. What else am I getting here? An engagement. I'm seeing somebody listening being a party planner for this big event. Okay, lots of fun and happiness, and just like showering somebody else with love and happiness, best wishes type thing, okay? It could be an engagement too. Okay, so let's go. I think I already did this, but I'm going to hold this up again, the 9 of Water and the 3 of Cups, okay? Lots of love here. What are you wishing for? This is a toast to something you've been wishing for coming true. I'm getting somebody has been having trouble conceiving, and this baby has been conceived and is about to be born. So if that is you, congratulations. The 5 of Air, mistakes, melodrama, reassessment. Okay, so this goes back to what I was saying again about double checking everything. If you have your own business, double check the details. If you're getting your tax information together, make sure you have everything. Make sure you confirm your appointment with your accountant. If you don't hear back from that person in a timely manner, call them. Maybe they need some more paperwork from you. Maybe they got distracted by something important, with their family or something like that. And when they got back to work, maybe, your paperwork got put aside and all they need is a phone call and they'll be like, oh yeah, I was already working on that. And they'll pull it together. So pay attention to these things. For others of you, I think, Virgo, you're waiting for someone to apologize to you. It's not going to happen. Okay, this could be someone from the past. This could be a past friendship, someone who hurt you and you think, well, they should know better. They should know why I'm hurt or why I'm not talking to them. And unless you speak up and voice that, they're not going to know or address it. They may not admit to it or apologize anyway. Okay, for others of you, okay, that's not for everyone. For others of you, what I'm getting here is family members getting together, maybe cousins, brothers, sisters. I'm getting there's someone who's been adopted too in this mix, and everybody's getting together. You haven't seen each other in a long time. Maybe there's travel to see each other, not necessarily, but there's like a beautiful reunion. People from the past who you feel very connected to, but you don't see all the time, and when you do, it feels like a day hasn't passed, okay? They're like strong soul connections. All right, let's go back here to the Whispers of Love cards. Receive with love and appreciation. It says gracious acceptance is a way to show love, okay? So for those of you who have a friend or family member or someone who has wronged you and they're just not going to apologize, try and let go of that. Maybe step away from the connection in any way that you can, and just accept that that's a way of showing self-love, okay? Like, if you continue to try and get love where it doesn't exist, you're only hurting yourself, okay? Soften your heart to yourself, Virgo, is what I'm getting. Like, soften your heart to yourself and know that just because you may be right that, this person wronged you, it doesn't mean they have to admit it for it to be validated, okay? If they don't, they just don't. You know what I mean? If that's how they are, what they are right now, that's just the way it is. But you can do something about this. You can just let go. It doesn't mean pretend to accept that person or what has been done. You can detach, okay, and treat yourself with love and realize, okay, that hurt. I wish that person would acknowledge it or apologize. Not going to happen, so I'm going to love myself, and I'm going to turn to where there is love, where there is kindness, okay? Choose love, okay? Choose love, choose kindness. You always have choice. Make yours with love, okay? And this could do with a romantic relationship as well, okay? Know that you have choice, okay? And I'm getting for someone, if you're not feeling love from a romantic partner or someone new that you have been dating, I mean, they don't have to be madly in love with you yet, but if they're not treating you with kindness, look to yourself, care for yourself, love yourself, and know that it's important to step away from that. There will be someone else for you. And it's more likely that someone better for you, someone kinder and more loving will come your way if you pull away from the person who is not treating you nicely, okay? And I may be putting that lightly for someone listening. I'm getting that someone's been a real jerk, okay? And you're not going to get that person to admit it. And even if they apologize, I'm getting an empty apology. So be careful of that. Virgo, I'm getting for some of you, though, there is a real love coming in if you look at the bottom here. A genuine love. We have the Empress, the Three of Cups, the Six of Cups. Okay, this could be a romantic partner. That's for some of you, not all of you. For others of you, I'm getting a very happy, like, family reunion type thing. This could also be a bunch of friends, like I said. Could be from college, sorority sisters type thing. That feels like family. So I am getting like happiness and good stuff here, but I'm also getting someone's not treating someone with kindness. So that's where loving yourself comes in, okay? And the act of doing that will bring the right person for you that vibes where you vibe, that loves the way you love. All right, Virgo, we're going to wrap this up with the chakra love cards. What do we have for Virgo? And Virgo, thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe. And remember the notification bell. Chakra balance. Okay, embrace the balance between earth and spirit. It says clear quartz, rose quartz, and hematite. So if you like gemstones, you can meditate with those gemstones or put them in your pocket if you have small enough ones. Embrace the balance between earth and spirit. Maybe look up a chakra balance meditation on YouTube. It'll help ground you. And I was going to say guide you, and maybe it will. Maybe along with some prayer, it will open you up to some spirit messages for yourself. We have divinity and the crown chakra, and the stone is, blue lace agate. That was very dark. Blue lace agate. Divinity, recognize the divine in the mirror. See, I've been going on and on and on about self-love, okay? And I don't mean to be sounding goofy about self-love, but like seriously, like if we love ourselves, then love is around us, okay? If we only allow love and kindness in, it's got to start with ourselves, right? Okay, recognize the divine in the mirror. Beautiful messages, Virgo. I really like this. Please comment below if this resonates or just to say hi. And thank you again for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.